Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Orcs of Gundabad Campaign for the Divide and Conquer with the AGO submod, where we're going to continue the stuff from last time. Where right now, we've kind of solidified basically the fronts that we're going to be trying to push in at this point in time. Right now, we have it so we're going to be trying to push on in a little bit more into the elves with my heir, and I'm trying to have it so that I'm bringing down Hazolg to try and have it so he can start trying to push his way over to get to Khazad-dûm. So basically, I'll be trying to have him make his way down here. Probably going to have to liberate what's going on around Methelburg. It kind of depends on what you guys are going to be doing. And then my king, just waiting on some reinforcements for him. Because at the moment, they are... yeah, 3 turns. 3 turns out. Then we can get you into the city. And then I will start trying to push my way down to Burh. If we ever get any mercenaries around here, we could grab those. But at the moment, still none. I do want to try and grab you guys. So at the moment, right now, it's 48%. This would allow me to recruit those units immediately if I could grab that. Otherwise, roads wouldn't be a bad thing, but I think we should get, let's get the, I'll grab that later. Let's grab the better armory for right now, just so there's going to be more public order and more free upkeep around here. At the moment, how are we doing on corruption, expenditure? 7,000 right now. I know eventually we're going to make my way over to the west, and that's why I haven't moved my capital. I think we can still be fine as it is, for right now at least. So I know eventually we have to make my way all the way over here too. But no, for now, that's good for you guys. A lot of my other areas are doing alright. Ooh, and then actually... hey, you guys already have those available around here, perfect. Anything? I'm just going to keep eating more things to give me more law bonus. Because that will still help with the corruption. Like, that's going to save me 200 gold right there. Dale's going to be the same thing. Just, like, kind of get that as well. Escaroth. We can't get one right now. I can get this at least. Which is also still going to help. Oh, that's only like 10. Let's get the growth then. Yeah. Get the growth there. That'll probably be it then for what we're going to spend our money on for the moment. Basically, it's then going to just be trying to see. We have like 3 armies that need to be moving forward, doing their thing. I will probably go for Fenholm, I feel like. Just so we can have this front push up a little bit further. Although, again, from what I can see here, yeah, no, like here. They have Fenholm. The elves control here. And then actually... I use Scout.
Hurry up.
You kind of go scout your way over here. Kind of see what's going on with Khazad-dûm.
Stay right there.
Because maybe... because I do have... yeah. Because if I go through the mountain pass, I might get stuck a little bit around Zagkala. But I could... oh, there's actually a decent amount of guys in there. It depends like if they have anything else around it, I guess. On which way I want to go. Either around the eastern side, which would risk dealing with the elves, or through the mountain pass. Because I think if we went through the mountain pass, we could probably take Zagkala without too much issue, and then try and have it so that way... yeah, because at the moment, technically I do border the elves, but they've never attacked me, but that would be far more likely if I took Zagkala. Alrighty, here they come for Alge. Let's see what kind of troops they have. So, nothing too insane. I do have the artillery pieces, so we can just destroy their siege tower. I will use my cav to try and get them to drop their ram. And then I think we'll be okay. Because as long as we can focus them onto one little section where I can have my artillery pieces open fire to them, we should be okay. Because now we're going to have to try and defend this area at the moment, as I'm going to be expanding less in the south right now because my king's not focusing over here. He's really trying to focus on the east right now. Because once he gets those reinforcements, he can start making his way forward to push on into Erebor a little bit. And he'll just keep zigzagging his way east until he hits the fucking edge of the map over there. Then I would hope that we're safe there and we don't have to keep expanding over there as much. Ooh, Burh actually has stone walls too. Let's see. So, archers. I'll put you guys here, here, and then one of you over here. Get set up like that. Got my 2 units of infantry. Get you guys here. General stay by and kind of support them. And then I'll have it so my cav, you will be trying to run on out. If I can do this right, come on. So I need you to try and run out here so you can get that ram. Oh, come on. artillery pieces at least. Let's see. So they'll be going here. Ballistas will be good to just stay back here. You should be good there. Catapult's probably going to need to move up a little bit. Maybe have them... Probably have to manually walk them over this way. Yeah. I'll have to manually walk them over there. Now I just need to get you into fucking position. No. Come on, sometimes it works when it's reversed. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay, give me a second. Okay, thank God. That's about as close as I'm going to get these guys. Because they just did not want to fucking listen. There. So, now let's get my cav out of here. Oh, and actually, we do have Bliss Tower, so I might not even need to worry about you guys. Move my general over here, actually, so he can kind of be next to the other tower. Yeah, the ram might just be destroyed. We might get lucky there. We'll see. Get my general off to the side there. Yeah, you get on here. Hit this. What are you fucking doing? Back up. Okay, looks like they did drop it. Okay, so now it should just be them focusing on just the ladder. So let's pull back inside. So you guys should be okay. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Ladders are up on the walls. Now we just have to try and defend that spot there. Yep, bring everybody else on in here. Wait until they start kind of forming up a bit more, and then I can start unloading my artillery pieces. Ballistas should be safe where they are. I'm going to try and move my catapult over here. You can try and go there. And then these are just the basic militia at the moment. And good. They're still shooting the rams and everything here. Moving another one up? No. So it is just them now focusing on the spot. You guys are kind of in melee a little bit. I don't like that. I'll just have to try and fire into this spot. Let's just see if you can start opening fire there. I'll have flaming shots so I can track the things. Because I have guard mode on. General have guard mode. I'm going to have my general go stand up here so they don't just take the gates. In case they push through. I know you're going to be trying to focus fire into this little spot. Ballistas, you firing yet? Oh, I did something. Or at least that was the towers. There we go. Now you guys are firing. Yeah, there we go. So start hitting this spot. Hit these guys. Hold them at bay. You need to keep trying to just shoot into them. Don't try and see if you can get in melee. So just shoot into the spot with all my guys, and we should be good here. There we go. Ballistas did their job. At this point in time, I'm going to have them stop firing. We broke damaged our own wall section a little bit there, and just instantly killed some of their units. At this point in time, they basically just have the cav left. So we have taken out, yeah, about... how do they only have a third of their army dead? It looks like so many more are dead than this. What? I don't know. It really doesn't seem like they have 2/3 of their army left, because they've got 2 cav units, and like this guy. Like, that's it, I guess? But yeah, no, at this point in time, it's just, we've won the fight, now we just need to whittle down and kill as many as we can. There we go. Good job, guys. You were able to hold. Again, I only did, like, I don't know where all their units went. Like, they said they had 1,500 guys. 1,600 guys. Almost like they're, like, I don't know what happened to them all. But for some reason, they still have, like, 900 guys left. But, good job, we were able to hold here. I think, Burh, Alge, especially since you have the stone walls, you will be able to hold here quite nicely. So if you can keep holding the south, we should be safe to try and focus more onto Erebor and just the stuff Dale has on the eastern side. Let's see, enemy camp has been sacked there. Let's see. 410 rate upgrade. Late halt. Good. Let's see more of those. And then at the moment, yeah, I can easily hit Ost-in-Geil right now. There's nothing. Oh, hello. Okay, so they've got a little bit inside, but that means I can kind of lure you guys out of the city. Okay, so I'm going to do that in a second. First, let me double check back over here. I just want to remind myself to repair stuff immediately and then retrain what I can when I can, since this is an area that's going to be attacked continuously. So we've got that. Grass Guard, I know you guys are better because you've got those new things there. Good. The reinforcements are still coming on over. We just know the troops over here, because it's almost ready. We just need at least 2 more turns, then I'll be able to make my way out. I'm kind of hoping that maybe I'll be able to get some more training around here and before we make our way out. That'd be great if we did. Let's see. Frankenberg finally got a thing there for you guys. Let's see. I should get the basic port around here, because then I'll actually open up some trade for you guys around here. So do that. You guys got the better armory around here. I'm going to get the armory upgrade again. I will say Witherboard, I think, is fine as they are right now, because we don't want to spend too much money. They didn't actually go for Methelburg. It looks like those armies just backed off. Yeah, they did. I kind of want to leave Fenholm alone. If I can get away with that, I would like to go down the mountainside and go to Khazad-dûm. Because right now... Where'd he go? Here he is. And I know there's a city right here. You guys control that one. Okay, I almost have vision over there. Yeah, I think we can get away with just ignoring Zog Khalafa right now. Let's just beeline straight to Khazad-dûm East, because it's such a valuable city. And then Dane's got some more stuff built up there. Good. Okay. I do try and train those guys there. Because, yeah, once I get... I do like that I'm going to have better armor upgrades there soon. Let's see. That's blocked there. And then Mount Graham is sieged. Hopefully you guys don't starve out. I hope you guys actually assault here. If you're going to assault, it should be this turn, I'm assuming. If they don't, I will probably try and have it so that we might want to sally out of there, possibly. But I have the advantage defensively. I really do want to defend that instead. So we've got that. But now let's do this fight here. Because I know at least like you guys should be safe around here with what you guys have. Especially with the fact that with me taking Ost-in-Geil, we kind of push the front up a little bit. I really need to double check where I have some spies. You've got some spies here, and you guys are at 74. So I can probably take those spies out of there, send them up here, so that way we can have it so we can start helping convert this area. But let's fight you. Oh, he's going to run. Oh, that's better. Yeah, because now... Yeah! Fuck you! You should have fought. He should have fought. It would have allowed me to try and lure the troops out, but then he would have actually been able to help out with this fight. Now it's just me 1v1ing this one unit, and he's just going to die. So that's exactly what I want to try and see, because that is perfect. Makes so we take less damage. I might still want to fight that army after the fact, possibly. Although I didn't have a ton of extra movement, so that's one thing that we got to be careful of. But, okay, so it's this layout here. Get you guys a little bit closer. It's only the one unit, so I can probably just make my way straight up next to the thing. I don't have a lot of archers in this army, which fighting elves is a bit of a concern. See, right there should be good. Got my 2 skirmishers. My cav. Okay, you guys all up. Infantry all kind of move up a little bit more. We'll get ready to start making my way forward into the city. And this unit here, again, was... oh, it's just a javelin unit. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Ballistas. Gates are down. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get on in here. So we're going to want to kind of get set up over around here initially. Archers, form up. All of my cav kind of run off to the side here. Get you guys maybe to go flank if you need to. Ballistas I can try and put up here. I don't think I'm going to need you guys, really. It is just a singular unit. So as long as we can make sure my trolls aren't shot at by these guys, I might be able to just shoot them with my my artillery pieces, with my archers, and not have to really fight them in melee. I'll have to see about that. Because this is just a singular javelin, so he is not that hard to deal with. Get my cav to run around the side here so we can flank him in case he ever does start trying to throw shit at us. Because I'll try and have it so the weaker units, you guys be the ones to beeline for him first. Because I probably should just fight him in melee. Yeah, I could try and shoot him. But if we have the weaker units at least be the ones that run up, I think it'll be okay. Because I can have you guys move up a little bit here. Archers move up. And then we're getting melee. Cav, come on in now. Because now that you're being surrounded, it won't matter as much. Wow, that was a really piss poor charge. Okay, pull back. Pull back. Those are really weak charges, guys. What the fuck was that? Okay, let's try this again. Because currently they're winning that fight. Much better. Much better. Not nearly as weak of a charge. So pull back. Let's do it again. There. We don't even need them down. Yeah, only 44 casualties. some of my weaker units. That's fine. So there, Ost-in-Geil is now mine, and this would actually be a really good city to defend since it has a better layout. So as long as we can get some guys over here, I think we can keep trying to push on into the elves even more over here. Because if we can, again, if we can isolate them from their territories in the west, they will bring all the troops they have around here over back towards their western territories. That's kind of what I want to have happen. I'm hoping to have happen. Because then we'd be able to have it so that at least we have one more united kind of front against them. Now I just need to get some troops around here to watch over this area. As long as I can get the reinforcements to watch over the cities so my main armies can keep pushing, I can do some good damage here. Let's see, sack that. Good amount of money. And is there anything here that I don't need? Most of their buildings are actually fine. Okay, the Bladesmith's Guild we do not need. That we don't need. And then the wood encampment we don't need. But that's about it for demolishing stuff. But you know, let's just immediately get the Shrine of Melkor. You guys can also get the Beast Cages here. I love how many Beast Cages I can get in Elven territory. That's great. So, I'll have it so for right now at least. We can get a spy there. We can just recruit some spies. I'll have you go in here as well. And then you guys might actually be like the best units, just like, because I should be safe here in Rhosgobel. I should now be able to take some of those units, bring them over to Ost-in-Geil, and then I might go hit Brownboat next, honestly. Yeah, because you can come on over here as well. I do think we're gonna have it, so I'm gonna keep recruiting some more men now. So Rhosgobel's already recruiting. Keep getting some more men. We want to have more reinforcements and just garrison troops. So try and grab some stuff around here. I think mainly just that. Those artillery pieces are probably going to move forward as well. You guys will hold off right now. I don't want to spend too much. Building-wise, you guys should get the better guild house around here. Grandos halls. I think I'm going to keep eating more armories. It's just helping us out quite a bit. Where it's not as much there. It'll help us out with our corruption. And then I think we can kind of save my money for right now. I don't think I need to recruit anything else right now.
Get ready for fighting.
You guys at least, I'll kind of like... There's a lot of extra guys kind of just chilling about right now in some of these cities. So I'm going to start trying to gather them together. Send them down south so that I can keep getting reinforcements for my heir here. So we'll keep doing that. And then, yeah, it's just going to be you. Let's see, it's going to take you about 3, 4... It would actually take less time to go this way. But we can make my way there. As long as I don't get stuck around Zogkala. I mean, I hope I don't. But I'm making my way straight to Khazad-dûm. We are taking that goddamn city. Alrighty, here they come for Mount Gram. Let's see. So the captain for these guys is the Huskarls. So we're going to want to make sure that we can see what we can do against you guys. So let's get on in here. We have a catapult and a ballista, so I think we should be able to do some really good damage here. What I'm probably going to do is similar to what I did in Bjorn's Halls. I will start off, I think I'm going to make a little V formation with my infantry. We will put my catapult up front first, let them get all their ammo out of the way. Then once they're out, they pull back, ballistas, then start opening fire. Because the catapults could do a ridiculous amount of damage initially if they just miss my own dudes. So let's start deployment here. Let's get my archers. I'm gonna back you guys up. So back you guys up there for right now. Maybe move you guys up kind of more like so. So there and there. Ballista, you can be chilling here. My catapult, I'll put you up in front a bit more. Cav, back you guys up. General, you'll stay near the ballista to try and defend it. And then we'll have it so that for right now... Yeah, I'm going to have to adjust you guys after the battle starts. Because we want to try and go there. 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 And there. Oh, come on. It did so well for everybody fucking else. Okay, catapult, make sure you're ready here. Actually, I think you're good right there, maybe. Let's move just a smidge. Oh, come on. That's good enough. Catapult, actually stay where you are, then. Because that'll be good enough, I think. We'll get you guys to form up here. Guard mode up. And then, yeah, I'll have it so, yeah, catapult, you open fire first. Get you to use all of your ammo. Technically, you're slightly downhill, so actually I do want to kind of move you up just a smidge. You guys need to have fire wheel off. Save your ammo. Yeah, because now we're at least more level here. Kind of here, maybe a little bit. And then the captain is... Yeah, no, he's one of the Huskarls. So he's this one right here. So I'm trying to pay attention to him as he's making his way up to the gates here. Okay. Archers, do start opening fire into this guy. This guy's got armor piercing, so I need to make sure he actually takes damage. So let's let you guys start firing there. And then I want to come back over here and kind of pay attention to the captain. I want to see how many men is in this unit, so I can know which one to focus on the most. He'll be in range in a second. Yeah, so about here. Yeah, so 166. So the one guy with 166 is the one I want to shoot. Yeah, you guys are being shot at. You took about a third of this unit out already in that one first volley. As soon as I see everybody else make their way forward here, I'm going to start unloading with the catapult. Oh yeah, those guys just broke. Good. Okay, ceasefire. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Wait until everybody else gets up here. Okay, you guys can now fire at will. And then I'm going to let you open fire with the catapult as well. Put in the flame shot so I can kind of pay attention to where you guys are firing. And hopefully we can just keep shattering this army. Because we're lucky with the fact that they have a ton of artillery pieces, so they're more than likely just not... Like, they're just kind of wasted units. With a mountain hold like this, they can't do shit. So let's hope that my catapults get some good shots here. Oh yeah, that was a good hit. That was a really good hit. That thankfully missed. That hit like right here, so it actually missed my own guys. This one's not firing, it seems like, so it's only like 2 of you actually firing. But no. Archers keep firing. So far, 5 to 9% so far. That was an okay shot. Yeah, that was not a bad shot. That was alright. 6 to 12 there. I could technically have the ballista fire, but I'm just worried about you accidentally shooting my catapult there. You're going to have to start firing now, because they're starting to get in range. Little bastards. I hate when you just force your way through like this, you assholes. Yeah, pull back there. Archers, try and shoot that Huskarl unit. Try and shoot him. Catapults start running back. Yeah, to start opening fire. Yeah, we're going to destroy our ballistic catapults there. I'm going to try and pull back so we don't shoot them. But we're probably just going to. But, you know, ballistas keep doing your thing. Number-wise, I got at least a couple shots off with my catapult there. 11 to 22. Not that bad. Yeah, just keep firing at will with you guys. And we at least staggered my archers here a little bit. If I can find the captain. 137 on you. Yeah, you guys just forced your way in here like this. You always do this. Some of their men are breaking, which is great, but most of you guys forced your way through. Yeah, General, get the horn there. I think I'm going to have my cav try and charge on in here a little bit. Some of these guys are actually getting close to wavering. I think this landsman back here is the captain. I'll try and shoot him. He's in a blob anyways, so yeah, try and focus on him. Number-wise, third of their army is dead. I do not like how much damage we're taking here. There we go. There goes the enemy captain. There we go. Now, hopefully, you guys start running soon. How about you? I thought that was the general there accidentally. No. You, my general, get in that way. Get on there. Starting to waver. Archers try and shoot this halberd if you can. I hope we recover a good amount of men here, because this is painful. Like, this was a decent army of theirs. Oh. I think they're starting to run. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Someone's starting to run here. Of course you guys are the one unit that's not running. Back up there with the wargs. Try and go up to the side a little bit if you can. Archers try and focus in if you are able. I need more infantry here. We only had 4 units of infantry. Yeah, this guy's almost dead. I want to run them down. They've lost 51% now. Try and charge in here again with the wargs. Try and see if they'll break and I can start running them down there. There we go. There we go. Yep, Cav, keep running them down. That's your goal now. Run them all down. 59. Yeah, good chunk of them are breaking. Come on, shatter again, you little shits. There we go. I'm definitely gonna need some reinforcements around here, though. Come on, keep pushing. Yeah, just start trying to run them down now. Most of them have shattered. Let's see, they're at 64%. My Cav's kind of dying. Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to run them all down. Okay, pull back. Took way more damage than I'd like on you guys. Took out 2/3 of their army, which is not that bad. We should be good now. It's just, I will continue to keep trying to run some guys down. I just don't know how likely it's going to be because they keep coming back. Like, if I can get them to be in an actual chain route, yeah, those landsmen can do a lot of damage. Yeah, try and run them down, Cav. I need to get some of the better Cav in here. Which is still going to be several turns until I can get those guys again. Yeah, ballista. Oh yeah, I forgot about their ballistas. Oops. That's fine. Just back off. With the ballistas, I'm not going to be able... these guys took too much damage. Not bad. I wish I would have been able to have my guys run more of them down so we could destroy the entire army, but having only the ballistas survive is actually not a bad thing for us. Yeah, they'll try and attack us again, but the more they just have random-ass artillery pieces in the armies, the more it is... It's just a lot easier for me to deal with them. And then, how much did I heal on... Well, actually, yeah, these guys healed quite a bit. And then my... Pale Orcs, 5. Yeah. It's a lot better with me having actually good infantry in here. But there we go. Now, we'll just have to try and see... I'll probably try and send some reinforcements over here. I need to make sure we hold Mount ground. And what I might end up doing is I can merge men together. I'm probably going to just send some guys to like Latash, honestly. Like, they're not attacking Latash at all. They shouldn't attack Latash. And so as long as I have it so we just keep putting more units into Mount Graham, just grab troops from Latash as well, we should be fine here. I just need more infantry, really. Because the AI loves to just say, I don't care about your formation, I'm just going to walk forward. I don't care what you're doing, I'm just going to keep walking forward. And it annoys me when they do that. Why? Okay, it looked like they were attacking with a tiny-ass army. Okay, so they're attacking with an army that's relatively okay-sized. The enemy camp sacked. And then, yeah, it was, yeah, Rhosgobel.
Come and get me, you coward.
I think we should be okay. Yeah, I think I should be okay there. Yeah, because Mount Graham is sieged again.
Come and get me.
What's in this army fully? Let me see.
Kill them all.
They're capping the Mount Graham Raiders this time, though. Okay, so we wait for them to assault. I do think, though, yeah, we can easily have it so that we try and use you to just give me more recruits around here. So I can have you grab some more stuff around here. All of these guys. If I can get in range.
Come on.
I technically can't. I want to move right there, and I can't rotate my fucking camera. I'll just put you there for right now. That should be okay. So that should be okay for you guys. Hey, Rhosgobel can grow. I'll keep this up so I don't forget, but I can't actually do anything until it's assaulted. Okay. So it means I do not get to move out of here just yet. But the better Shrine Melkor. I am gonna say though, since I can't send those guys, let's do this. So if you go down here, I can have some guys around here come with us, send them forward. Because I'll try and send them down this way to Ost-in-Geil. Rhosgobel, I think, should be fine. Were there any mercenaries around here? Let me double check that first. There were none. Okay, I might get rid of that guy there.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Okay, I can almost... Hey, you guys are just here. I'll be able to move out soon. So next turn, we can start making my way down. We'll start making my way over to you guys. So we'll start with that. And then... Hey, I can get a unit retrained. Beautiful. And then, don't forget to get more spies. The faster we convert these areas, the better. So keep doing that. And then I think for right now, we have to also continue to make sure that we're moving you forward. Methelburg is under threat a little bit. I keep training you guys. Think we'll be okay. Keep eating some more men around here. Earlstone.
No sleeping here.
Yeah, I'll try and send you up at least. Oh. Yeah, try and send you up at least to Methelburg. And I hope you don't siege Methelburg. If you do, I have some units finishing up there. But you know, you guys need to keep gathering around Bjorn's Hall, or at least I'll have you go over this way too. Let's go over there. Should be good with that.
No sleeping here.
I could. Actually, let me at least do this.
Regroup, you louts.
I'll at least throw these guys into Methelburg, just so we have a little bit more. And then I'll take you. Keep making my way down. I'm getting Khazad-dûm, goddammit. So, make my way down this way. Technically, I'll have you do this. Because then I can have you go the other side. And then try and scout out down here for us. See what's going on around down here. So, we've got that. Methelburg. I think I'm gonna grab Warbreeder. Got the Warbreeder there. Framsburg. Might as well grab the Blacksmith. Earlstone. Oh, I didn't even realize Earlstone could grow. Oops. Grab that. You guys should get the better barracks here, because I didn't realize I didn't have that yet. And then train those guys there a little bit. Latash is good for the most part. I'll have you still grab some more men. Mount Graham should be fine. Dane's Halls should be good for right now. Zanar. Yeah, keep grabbing guys, because I want to keep sending more reinforcements to my king, too. Erebor's fine. I'll grab these guys. Oh, actually, that guy can retrain. Yeah, retrain that guy. And then check Alge. I can retrain this guy. Good. And then you guys here, I want to try and have it so... let's get a better slave hall. It'll let me have more free upkeep in this area. Also get rid of some of our corruption there. You guys... Warbreeder. Guild House. And then I think we'll save the rest of my money. I'll grab these guys now. Can't retrain that guy just yet. Okay. So we've got that. I'll move some eyes out of here next turn, so we can make my way over down to Ost-in-Geil. I think Rhosgobel should be fine on its own. And then, yeah, I put at least some more guys in Methelburg. And then just continue to wait on you guys retraining your stuff around here. Yeah, because it's just going to take a couple turns. You're going to make your way down, and we're just going to be beelining for you guys down here. I should just be able to hit it. Yeah, technically I can. It technically wants me to go run the other way. No, I can't get there. So yeah, 3 turns. 3 turns to get to Khazad-dûm. Alright, here they come for Rhosgobel. And this army here, thankfully the captain is a sellsword. It's going to be easy to really pick him out. Most of the other units are kind of the Valesmen. And then I can't double check what kind of layout for the walls we had. So we'll just kind of see how this is going to go. But I at least have some artillery pieces, so hopefully this shouldn't be that bad. Game, please don't crash. I just tried to load into this. Please don't crash. Because I'm expecting these to be wooden palisade walls. Because it had oh my god, it had a siege tower. So they have to be at least wooden palisade wall, but I would love if they're stone. Stone makes it just a bit easier because then we have ballista towers available. And so then we might not have to worry about the siege tower because they can take them out. Let's see, so it is stone! Hell yeah! Okay, so let's get you guys off the walls. Let's see, so they're primarily going to be over here. So put doot, and you guys all there. Have some more on the sides here. There we go. Put most of my archers kind of, so this is the one that kind of curves back around. So I'll put my archers primarily here then. So I'll get you guys here, here, and here. Should be good. Ballistas, I'll have you kind of stay here. Catapult, I'll have to adjust here, possibly. And then my cav, please actually work this time. Perfect! Okay. So we'll at least still try and make sure you get off of that ram. A general should get set up over here so he's a bit closer and can support my men. So yeah, get on in here. try and hit the ram, get them to at least drop that. And if I possibly can, I might have you go try and focus on the captain of theirs. They do have a lot of archers, though, so I don't think I'll be able to. Trying to run around this way. I don't mind if they use the siege tower. I'm going to try and see if I can avoid hitting it. I'm going to accidentally hit it. That's fine. If they drop it, they drop it. They'll focus their attention primarily onto the ladders now. Unless they're moving this other ram. They're not moving the other ram. Okay. Let me go see if I can maybe snipe the captain. Because the faster we kill him off, the better. So let's kind of run on over back here. Yeah, because at the moment they're kind of ignoring me. Oh, they got some skirmishers over there. Yeah, he's moving up. As my archers can start firing. If you can start shooting him, they can't just yet. Are they picking that ram up? No. Okay. I was going to say, if they're trying to pick that ram up, then I need to hit them immediately. But no. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to hit them. I will tell you guys, though, to focus the sellswords as they're running up. So focus on them. They're trying to make their way up onto the ladders. Infantry should be on guard mode. I need you guys to all rush on in here, too, to help out this spot. So there you go. And then we just have to wait until you guys blob up more around here. Step down a little bit. I think I should be able to start opening fire with the ballista. Start that up there. And then my wargs, at least, I might have you at least get ready to maybe try and run guys down. I do want to try and get everybody if we can. So ballista's here. How you doing? Catapult should move up a little bit. See, are you guys actually firing? Yep, they're firing. Okay, good. So we should be good here. Yeah, good shots. There we go. There goes one of their ladders already. Hell yeah. 19% of their army is already dead. Beautiful. Yeah, keep firing over here. You got to knock down their other 3 ladders, and then we'll be good. And if I can, I need to try and have it so my archers can try and... Well, actually, the ballistas. Let's see. I'm trying to see if the sellsword's up on the walls already or not. Does not look like he is. 25% are already dead. I don't see the sellswords. No, they're there. Yeah, 103 right now. What's the wall doing? Oh, it's going to start taking some damage here in a second. Hell yeah. 29. Trying to get more in the center. A little bit more there. Yeah, 1229. It's at 45%. It's usually around like 50 to 60 is when the walls start taking damage. So then we'll kill all the men on the walls. And then we'll be good here. Because they're trying to push through my units right now. They're doing a little bit of damage. There we go. Yeah, that's a good chunk there. And some of them are starting to run. If they're going to start running, wargs, that's you. There goes the enemy captain. Beautiful. Yeah, that is now 45% of their forces destroyed. I think it did the same thing as last time, too, where more of them died on the walls, but it's not registering that they died. But I think that's probably good for right now. With you guys, ceasefire. Now just to try and have it so wargs run them down. There we go. Yeah, 55%. Again, same thing. I think it's glitchy to not recognizing how many people were dying in the walls. But no, that's fine. We at least still held. That's all that really matters here. So there we go. Held Rhosgobel. We'll have to start repairing my walls again, and then we'll have to start trying to retrain what units we can. I have to hold off a little bit, I think, until we move troops out of here. Because I think we'll just send the guys I have from the north to Ost-in-Geil right now, so I can move my air out. Because I want to keep pushing the front forward. I want to keep having it so we're going to keep pushing the front forward with my air into this area. Keep slowly pushing on in here. I can move out with my king next turn, or I should be able to. Hopefully the city's going to be happy enough. Then we can keep pushing into the forces of Erebor. And we're on our way to Khazad-dûm. Like, I am beelining there right now. If the garrison isn't that bad, I might just attack it. But I do also think I can just like try and starve out Khazad-dûm to guarantee we get the city. Let's see. Enemy camp has been sacked there. Let's see. Some inspection there. And then more coming of age there. Let's see. So I'm probably going to have it so that some of these guys are going to spread out. I have a lot of people that I want to keep making my way down. Let's see. So I've got you. Yeah, because I've got a lot of areas over down around here that could use more governors. So, actually, I think Bjorn's Hall needs one right now. Oh, Bjorn's Hall has one. I'll have them gather in Bjorn's Hall, though. Because then we can kind of distribute them after the fact. So, keep gathering around Bjorn's Hall. At least our economy is doing really well right now. I really appreciate how my economy is doing. So, at the moment right now, M1 lag. Yeah, you need to retrain your guys there a little bit. We have the one artillery piece. I'd like to get another one if I can. I think actually I'm going to just put this catapult in here. I didn't need it. I think it'll work better over here. So, put that over there. And train that as well. And then, I want to start moving out of here. Can't train you guys there yet. Just, yeah, keep trying to convert this area. It's at 39%. I think I can have you... Let's see. Let's try and grab... Just gonna grab all these guys. Grab all of them. Keep making my way down here. So next turn I can start trying to move you guys out of that city so that I can keep pushing. And I think I do... Because I'm trying to figure out where was this one again. I know there's a city over here. I know of this one for sure. That'll make me border more of the forces of Dale. I could make my way down over here now, too. I know this one's pretty close. You can get another spy here. That way I'll then just have one of you guys. Because I know there's a city down here. There it is. Yeah, this doesn't have all that much. That's definitely a citadel. I think I kind of want to keep hitting the elven territories that are in here. Because these are actually making me quite a bit of money. So I think let's do that. I need to remember, so... Grassguard. Should get the guild house there. And then I should be good to move out of here. So, let me grab you 4. And then I know I want to for sure grab you. I'm trying to make sure we also... Okay, so let's merge men together first. Because there's 4 guys there. So I only need to leave like 2 behind here. Let's leave behind you and you, so you can be retrained. And I'll probably do is actually leave you as well. And then I can grab... Oh, there's no archer here. Okay, you guys are happy. There. So, go with that. I'm going to have you grab the Avengers Guild, I think. Because that'll then allow me to actually recruit those guys around here. And then my king... So we got to make my way down here. So we'll start making my way down. Start building some watchtowers on my way over. And it'll take me about, yeah, just one more turn. I can finally hit Burh. But then we've got you guys. And then I just need to keep double checking these areas once in a while to see if they have more men that I want to move on out. At the moment, though, they're doing really well. I really appreciate it. You guys do have that available again. But that also does allow me to get the... Where was Avengers Guild? Yeah, because this lets me get better armor, too. So I think I should try and grab that. Dale. Let's go to Chieftain's Hall. It's good. Witherboard. Keeping the armories. I just appreciate how much money we've been making recently. Let's see. Good there. What else do we want to build? Is there anything else? Still waiting for you guys to attack here. Really hope you guys don't decide to attack Latash. I'm already recruiting stuff there. Get the better armory. I don't know why I have 2. Oh, no, they're different buildings. Okay, get the armory here. Yeah, you guys are training. I think if anything, I should try and grab... Yeah, because we already have the stuff there. I'm probably going to grab, yeah, this or the extra recruitment slot. So, go with that. And then, am I actually going to have an excess of money? Almost. Bjorn's Hall, get the Warg Breeder. Temple of Melkor. You guys already have these ones, so I don't need to get this just yet. Get the Military Academy so there's more recruit slots. And then, actually, I will. Yeah, straight up. We're going to have just a 12k excess. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, they're not going for Methelburg, which is good. And then, ideally, yeah, we need to slowly go through here. I want to make sure we're not going to get stuck on the goddamn city. Because I'm hoping that I can, yeah, I just want to keep going down this way. Let's see. What is over here? Ooh, I could easily take Khazad West really easily. Yeah, Ballin's in there. Garrison's not insane. I wonder how it's going to work with me trying to siege from the north, though. That's kind of the awkward bit. It's just a couple more turns. It's just a few more turns. 2 more? Yeah, 2 more turns it looks like. Maybe 3. It's hard to tell. But then I will be able to try and strike you guys. Recruit-wise, I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to recruit right now. Because I know we need to still have it so we have more men making their way over to the east to support my king, but we also need forces down south to support my heir. I think if anything, like, a lot of the areas in the forest right now, if you can, just recruit whatever you can. Because then I'll be able to keep moving more with my... Grab these guys. I'll be able to keep moving with my heir. There. Here's halls, can't get a ton. You guys need to keep still retraining these units more specifically. But I think that's good for that turn. Yeah, no, like, I'm actually getting plenty of time to, like, focus on the fronts I want, which is great. At least, if anything, next time I'm going to be able to hit you guys. I think Khazad-dûm is going to be, like, a more of a next video thing. Ah, damn it. I was hoping that I was going to be able to have you guys survive here and get away, but, yeah, these reinforcements were able to get over to Mangram. They might actually attack Mangram this turn. I tried to withdraw. They didn't let me. So, we'll see what we can do. Ideally, the units will still survive, and I just have to send them back to be retrained, but I'll have to see what's going to happen here. If anything at all, I might be able to try and take out that ballista with my catapult, with my cav. Because I'll try and have it so, let's see, terrain-wise, I do not mind up here. So I'm going to go up here, make them come to me. And I'll at least have all my cav kind of stay down a little bit. Trying to see, like, if I can sneakily take out their ballista piece or not. Because let's see, at the moment, they do seem to be advancing forward. Yes. So, we'll let you guys advance up. And then if I can at least try and take out this ballista. That's at least something I can do. Guarantee that that unit should be fully destroyed. So that way, at least, hey, we get something out of this fight. So they haven't really walked away from their ballistas until now. So now I can try and hit them. But yeah, they're just shooting me. I'm getting some shots in here with my guys, but no, they're already doing some good damage. I'm probably just going to start kind of going into offensive mode here because they're just doing some really good damage. Ballistas, let's try and still snipe those out. But we'll hope that we can just do some good damage, like once we're in melee here and they stop just shooting me. Because my infantry's not the worst. Oh, they are kicking my ass right now. Yeah, I'm just going to have to hope that you guys, yep, just break, do what you can. I'll try and take these ballistas out. Oh, come on, run away faster, run away faster. Yeah, those guys got... What are you... Oh, why are you stuck? What is going on? Okay, try and hit this one again. This one's almost dead. They're kind of ignoring the archer, which is kind of hilarious. Okay, that one, I think... It's down to 7. It's almost dead. Try and hit this one again. They're getting close. Okay, that was a good, really good charge there, at least. And they broke. Okay. And I was able to take out 10% of their army. That's at least something. It's just the fact that I was hoping to be able to get these guys to go help out in the defense. I love how the archers are still getting to actually fire. The wargs came back. If I can continue control... What are you doing? No, okay, never mind. I was going to say, if I can continue controlling you, might as well try. But no, my archers here... Like, you guys are still getting to fire freely. Like, if they just ignore me... where are you? Oh, they're right there. If they just ignore me for the rest of the battle, technically we win. Damn it, they almost left me alone long enough. Like, they finally ran back in here. I don't know why they were... I think they were trying to chase the routing units. But there we go. And let's see. So, yeah, I'm going to lose the entire army there. Damn. We did some decent damage. Like, I still did at least, yeah, 280. That's something. But now they're going to be trying to attack Mount Grim again now, soon. I wonder if they're going to do that right now, or if they're going to wait until next turn. I would hope that they don't bring that other army in. Because if they attack... Let's see, so... We held decently. That other army they have right on the southern bit is kind of small right now. I'm going to hope we're okay. Like, I pulled an army away to try and focus on Khazad-dûm. Technically, I probably should have kept that other general up around here. I hate how these are like the one fucking faction. I'm not struggling as much against the elves in defenses. But against you guys... Okay, they are going to attack Mount Graham. But against Angmar, god damn, I'm struggling against you guys. Okay, this is probably going to be the last thing we do for today. I think that we can quickly do this. And then be done for today. What was that? That's fine. So let's get on in here. The captain is the cab, so that'll be pretty easy to focus him down. I'll try and have, we'll do the whole idea of having my catapult up in front again, so that it can get a couple shots off initially, and then once it's out of ammo, ballistas do their thing. Rinse, repeat. I think that works well. It's just difficult to do with Mount Graham here, because at least on the southern bit. The northern bit of this would actually be easier to do it with, I think, correctly. Let's start deployment. Everybody away from walls initially. Archers. So, put you guys up there. These guys right here. And then, let's see. So, right there. Right there. There. And then, oh my god, it's going to be you guys this time. There we go, that's good enough. Catapult, all of you a little bit further back this time, but still. Trying to have you in range so you can try and open fire initially. And I have the one cab unit now. Ouch. Okay. You guys up there, general, kind of off to the side a little bit. Start the battle. And then you guys can make sure your fire wheel off initially here. And then we'll have it so as soon as they start getting in here, we'll unload the artillery piece. And again, at least the cabs should be really easy to focus down. They're a lot easier to find than those cell swords were last time. The Huskarls were last time. And I'm gonna honestly hope that if, with my ballistas being far enough back, I'm gonna try and just open fire as soon as they start rushing through. So there we go. Start opening fire. Just do fire at will. Because then you guys are more likely to try and not shoot my own units here. That was an okay hit on my own units. Cav, focus on those Mount Graham Raiders. There's my archers, focus on the Mount Graham Raiders. Because I know that's their captain. Keep firing, keep firing. Let's see, they lost 10% of their army already. God, pity my own units, please. There we go, there goes the captain. Beautiful. Yep, now they're going to start running. That's what I want to say, because as soon as we can kill the general, or the captain, they start breaking. Catapult, pull back. You did some good damage. Now we'll pull back, and I think at this point, they're just going to keep shattering. And so it's just my archers and ballistas just continuously doing damage. Yeah, because that's just climbing really nicely there. There we go. Yeah, good amount of damage. Almost got the magic 85 there. I didn't have a lot of cabs, so I didn't want to try and run them down. So, yeah, the Marauders. I think it's fine. But there we go. We held. Please don't siege me with that army you have in the north now. They might just do that too now. Oh, God. I just hate how, like, we are fucking struggling with Mount Graham. If we keep struggling with Mount Graham, I might have to technically actually pull my attention more to Latash as opposed to Mount Graham for our defense. Because at the moment right now, Angmar is throwing so much attention at me here. And I was hoping that Mount Graham, it's a mountain hold. Mountain holds are usually really useful for defense. But no, it's like absolutely just keeping my ass kicked here every time. Like we're surviving. We're surviving, but like literally they're just slowly whittling us down here. Like I'll hope we can hold Mount Graham again, but I think I'm going to start putting more troops into Latash, just in case. If we have to defend somewhere, we'll try Latash. Because they really fucking want Mount Graham back. They're not giving me any sort of breathing room right now with that damn city. Which is annoying, but like, I'm almost to Khazad-dûm. I could have stayed around here, yes, I know I could have, but like, I'm almost to Khazad-dûm. And when I take Khazad-dûm, that's going to be so... How much money does this make in? I have to actually get in the city. Let's see, is that gonna work? It makes 16,000 gold. I miss having Khazad-dûm. Yeah, we're almost here. But yeah, let's have it so what we'll do for right now is I'll take these guys, except for you. Go into Latash. I'll start gathering some men around here. Just in case, because like that's a captain. I could get lucky. I could. I just don't have a lot of infantry here. I still have the catapults. I still have the ballistas. We could get lucky, but we'll try and have it so I'll just grab more men around here, And I'll be throwing them into Latash for right now, so we at least have something. We can do that at least. And then... what else we got going on here? Construction. So Dane's Hall just got the bulk champion there. So now I get armor upgrades. And actually, let me double check how much that boosts it. So you have... oh yeah, gives me 2. Gives me 2 armor on like every unit. Which is great. You guys get 4. Holy shit. Yeah, you guys go from 7 to 11. These guys go from 16 to 18. You guys go from 7 to 11 as well. Oh, that's amazing. What about these guys? These guys get up to 8. Yeah, I know. That's actually really nice. I'll start with the recruitment first. Then start retraining them. I really need to get more of those. Onenzanar. Hell yeah. Get more of those guys. But basically, we'll be done here in a second. We'll be trying to have it so that basically we'll be doing soon. I should get that for the more recruiting slots. Essentially, we are pretty much ready to do that one fight with... do you not have those? Yeah, you said they don't have them around here. I'm sad that I can't have every area has good armor, but it's like at least some do. But you know, we'll have that one fight soon with my king. He'll be able to take some stuff, and then that'll at least push the front over there a little bit more. And I'm just annoyed with how things are going with the forces of Angmar. I might still be able to hold Gungram, we'll have to see. But again, we'll just put stuff in the attach just in case for right now. But no, I've got at least this fight right here. We should have enough range unless someone gets in my way. Ooh, actually. Yeah! That's what I want. Okay. So yeah, I'll be able to lure you guys out next turn and next video, and we'll definitely be able to take that city. So I will be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love for you guys to say about this campaign. That's in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.